Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors and blessings to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and good health to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Brother Aria Al Yahawada from GMS Hawaii, coming at you with another lesson. Lord willing, it will magnify and glorify the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and be edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, so as you can see on the front page of this is the Twitter feed, the trending feed. It says Senate vote expected Thursday on Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson. Okay, a so-called black woman being nominated to the Supreme Court. Okay, it says the U.S. Senate is expected to vote on Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's appointment to the Supreme Court on Thursday. And the Supreme Court is the top court in Babylon the Great. Okay, when judges and courts and those smaller courts can't make a decision on whatever, then they take it to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court is basically gets the final say. Okay, it says, according to the Associated Press, if confirmed, Jackson would make history as the first black woman and the first public defender to serve on the United States High Court. Keep it here for the latest. Okay, so I have one precept I'm going to go to. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12, which when I read it, it's just going to show that this is more prophecy coming true. Okay, here in Babylon the Great, aka America. Isaiah 3 verse 12 reads, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths. NLT version, Isaiah 3 verse 12, childish leaders oppress my people, and women rule over them. So as you can see, women rule over Israel, and this is just one example of that. Okay, you got Jake today. Jake today is beat down, and his wife rules over him in his house. His girlfriend rules over him. You know, his kids rule over him. So Jake is really here in Babylon the Great. Jake ain't shit. Jake has really been beaten down. You know, and this is just prophecy. And all this stems from leaving the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. This is what happens. Women rule over you. Your children rule over you. And we see that today when we go out. You see parents in the supermarket, their kids ask for something, and what do? They go crazy if they don't get it, you know. And to add to that, most of these leaders out here, they just have childlike minds, so to speak. You know, they get paid off, you know, to make laws or not make laws. You know, here in Hawaii, they recently had two politicians who got busted because they were taking money under the table. Okay, it says, oh my people, your leaders mislead you. They send you down the wrong road. Okay, so this is just going to be a short lesson. I just thought I'd bring that out real quick. Again, this is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. I'm curious to see what that word children means. All right, just for edification's sake, as my people, children are their oppressors.
Strong's H 5953. Allow.
Okay, it says to act severely, deal with severely, make a fool of someone. You see? And isn't that not what these politicians do? They make a fool out of you. Before they get into political office, they say they're going to do this, that, and the third. And then when they get in political office, they don't do shit. See? To be severely dealt with, to busy oneself, divert oneself, deal wantonly, deal ruthlessly. You see? And this all just describes politicians. To act or play the child. See? Glean, done, abuse, mock. Yeah. So that's let me see what else. As for my children, as for my people, children of the oppressors. And we can even go so far as to say in the black community, for example, when Trump was voted into office, the so-called black community didn't like Trump. He told the truth too much. He was too straightforward. He was too frank, as they say, too honest. Okay? So they got him out of office, right? And they put Biden in there. And creepy Joe Biden is worse than fucking Trump. Because he don't do nothing but lie. Lie, 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 lie. Trump, he tried to tell the truth to the people, fake news and all that stuff, you know. But he was more straightforward and honest than creepy Joe Biden, you know. He wasn't. They all fucking devils, man. I ain't gonna try to make no excuse for these fools. They all fucking devils. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So again, this lesson was based off of Senate vote expected Thursday on Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson. The U.S. Senate is expected to vote on Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's appointment to the Supreme Court on Thursday. According to the Associated Press, if confirmed, Jackson will make history as the first black woman and the first public defender. She was a fucking public defender, and now she's going to the Supreme Court. That's Esau. It says Jackson will make history as the first black woman and the first public defender to serve on the U.S.'s highest court. Keep it here for the latest. And again, I'm going to end it on this. Isaiah 3, verse 12. As for my people, that's Israel, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path. So Lord willing, this was edifying and magnified and glorified the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and showing that these words here in the scriptures are the words of the Most High. And as he said also in the book of Isaiah, his words will not leave his mouth and return void. You know what? Let me get that real quick. Not return void. Boom. Isaiah 55, verse 11. There it is right there. As this Isaiah 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. So when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai word leaves his mouth, he says women are going to rule over you. Then women are going to rule over you. It says, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. NLT version, Isaiah 55. It is the same with my word. I send it out, meaning when he speaks it, whatever Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai speaks, it's going to come to fruition. It's going to come true. It says, and it always produces fruit. It will accomplish all I want it to, and it will prosper everywhere I send it. So Lord willing, this was edifying. On to the next one. Lord willing, Shalom.